In Eldoria village, Elara, a young woodcutter with unwavering resolve, hones her sword skills under the amused gaze of onlookers. Elara, nimble yet lacking brute force, persists in her training, her determination evident in every strike. Despite the villagers' light-hearted mockery, Elara remains undeterred, her focus unwavering as she strives to master the blade. In the rigorous training grounds of the King's Guard, Elara's precise movements betray a lack of raw power, her ambition shadowed by doubt. Captain Valerius, a titan of muscle and mastery, watches Elara's efforts with unconcealed disdain, his towering presence casting a long shadow of disapproval. With a dismissive wave, Valerius crushes Elara's hopes, his words echoing with cold finality. You? A King's Guard? Don't be absurd. Elara's face falls, a mixture of anger and humiliation flitting across her face as she tries to contain her frustration. Elara, burdened by despair, trudges through the dense forest, seeking the wisdom of Elder Rowan. From his secluded dwelling, Elder Rowan emerges, drawn by the forest's whispers of Elara's arrival. With an unnerving calmness, Rowan reveals, I have been expecting you, Elara. The forest whispers your name. Elara, her voice filled with desperation, pleads, Elder Rowan, I am lost and without hope. I need guidance. With a glimmer of hope, Rowan declares, I see a spark within you, Elara, a potential waiting to be kindled. I will train you. Amidst the ancient trees, Elara plunges into the depths of grueling training under Rowan's watchful gaze, each day etching resilience into her spirit. With each swing of her sword, Elara transforms, her determination forging her into a formidable warrior. As Elara battles, the very air crackles with her indomitable spirit, echoing her emergence as a warrior. Under Rowan tutelage, Elara's mind becomes a fortress of strategic brilliance, transforming her into a formidable leader. In the heart of Elder Rowan's cozy hut, the hearth's joyous crackle paints the walls with dancing shadows, setting the stage for a profound exchange. Rowan, his face a roadmap of time, imparts wisdom to Elara, his eyes gleaming with ageless knowledge. Rowan reveals, true strength, Elara, is not merely the might of your arm or the sharpness of your blade, challenging her understanding of power. He continues, it is the resilience of your spirit, the cunning of your mind, and the unwavering resolve in your heart, painting a vivid picture of true inner fortitude. Elara strides into Eldoria village, her presence commanding attention as she exudes newfound strength and unwavering resolve. The villagers pause in their daily routines, their faces a mixture of surprise and awe as they witness Elara's striking metamorphosis. Elara's gaze pierces through the crowd, radiating confidence that silences any doubt or hesitation. On the desolate kingdom border, a lone scout bursts through Eldoria gates, his arrival signaling imminent peril. Sweat-drenched and breathless, the scout frantically gestures, his ragged gasps punctuating the heavy silence. In a desperate plea, the scout's voice cracks as he warns, Vorlag! Vorlag is coming, with a horde of barbarians. They're massing at the border. In the dimly lit war room of the king's castle, King Theron and Captain Valerius deliberate over maps, their faces illuminated by flickering candlelight. Valerius firmly suggests, a direct confrontation, Your Majesty, as the only path to swiftly shatter the enemy's defenses. Unseen and unheard, the narrator observes with a hint of foreboding, sensing that Valerius may be underestimating the cunning of the enemy. In the heart of the king's castle, Elara stands firm, poised to defy convention and lead her kingdom to victory. Amid the skeptical murmurs of the council, Elara boldly declares, I propose we use the forest's natural defenses to ambush the invaders. Council Member 1 voice drips with doubt as he proclaims, That's unconventional, Elara. The room fills with tension as Council Member 2 echoes the sentiment. The forest is too unpredictable. Under the cloak of night, Vorlag's army advances through the silent forest, their every step a harbinger of unseen danger. Unseen, Elara's plan unfolds, weaving through the darkness like a phantom, ready to ensnare the unsuspecting army. As the torches flicker, the shadows seem to whisper secrets, hinting at the trap that awaits in the heart of the woods. Under the cloak of night, Elara and her band of villagers, armed and concealed, become specters of defiance in the heart of the forest. In a moment of fiery resolve, Elara emerges from the shadows, her eyes ablaze with determination, igniting the hearts of her people with a promise of unyielding resistance. Her voice echoes through the night, a rallying cry against the encroaching darkness. They come to take our homes, our families, our freedom, but we will not yield. We will fight for every inch of our land. We will show them the strength of our spirit. Tonight, we become the guardians of our home. Empowered by her words, the villagers grip their weapons tighter, their faces illuminated by the flickering flames, ready to defend their land with unwavering resolve. Under the cloak of night, Elara and her guerrilla fighters unleash a storm of chaos upon Vorlag's unsuspecting army. Amidst the disarray, cunning traps ensnare Vorlag's soldiers, turning the forest into a deadly maze of destruction. The raw intensity of guerrilla warfare erupts as Elara's warriors strike from the shadows, their movements swift and lethal. A whirlwind of steel and fury consumes the forest as the battle descends into a frenzied dance of death. Vorlag's army, once formidable, finds itself entangled in a web of guerrilla tactics, its ranks crumbling under the relentless assault. Sunlight filters through the dense forest canopy, casting dappled shadows on Elara and Vorlag as the air crackles with palpable tension before a battle. Vorlag, a mountain of brute force, unleashes a ferocious swing of his axe, its blade slicing through the air with deadly intent. With the agility of a dancer, Elara evades the lethal blow, her movements a blur of grace and precision. Circling her formidable foe, Elara's keen eyes scan for vulnerabilities, her every step measured and deliberate. Driven to fury by her elusive movements, Vorlag unleashes a primal roar, echoing through the ancient woods. In the heart of the forest, Elara's lightning-fast strike leaves Vorlag disarmed, the tide of battle turning in a heartbeat. With Vorlag vanquished, his once menacing army crumbles, their retreat echoing through the ancient trees. The forest air vibrates with the jubilant cries of the villagers, their cheers a symphony of freedom and gratitude for Elara's triumph. In the regal throne room, King Theron sits upon his ornate throne, his gratitude evident in the soft light of dawn. Elara stands tall, her armor gleaming with the valor of victory, as the king commends her bravery. With humility and respect, Valerius admits, "Alaris, wisdom far surpasses my own." King Theron's heart swells with relief as he proclaims, "Elara, your bravery and strategic brilliance have saved our kingdom." Under the radiant sun, Eldoria village bursts with life as Elara, a figure of quiet strength, stands amidst a sea of cheering villagers. Banners bearing symbols of courage dance in the wind, mirroring the hope ignited in the hearts of those who gather to honor their champion, Elara. Elara smiles humbly, her eyes reflecting the boundless gratitude and unwavering admiration of the crowd, a testament to her inspiring dedication. She radiates a quiet strength, a beacon of dedication that has inspired them all, her presence a promise of unwavering hope. Amidst the grandeur of the King's Castle training grounds, Elara, now a member of the King's Guard, stands radiant in her gleaming armor. With unwavering resolve, Elara moves alongside Valerius, their synchronized movements echoing their newfound equality. The air crackles with the intensity of their practice as their swords clash, each strike resonating with determination and purpose. Bathed in the ethereal glow of sunlight filtering through the forest canopy, Elara approaches Elder Rowan, her face radiant with heartfelt gratitude. In a moment of profound appreciation, Elara expresses her gratitude to Elder Rowan for his invaluable guidance, her voice filled with reverence. With a knowing smile, Elder Rowan humbly acknowledges Elara's journey, affirming that she has unlocked her true potential through her own strength. Rowan gently deflects the praise, reminding Elara that he simply illuminated the path, while she herself possessed the courage to walk it. Bathed in the golden light of day, Elara stands as a solitary figure, her gaze sweeping over Eldoria village. Her eyes, filled with determination and compassion, reflect the weight of her responsibilities. In her stance, she embodies the spirit of a guardian, a beacon of hope amidst the trials of the kingdom. Under the relentless sun, Elara's commanding presence echoes across the training grounds, shaping the kingdom's future through rigorous drills and unwavering guidance. Sweat-drenched and determined, the new recruits pushed their limits, their every move scrutinized by Elara's watchful gaze, fueled by the promise of safeguarding their homeland. Elara's voice, a beacon of strength, cuts through the air, instilling perseverance, hard work, and strategic thinking into the hearts of her warriors. With each drop of sweat and every strained muscle, the recruits embody the spirit of resilience, ensuring the kingdom's future is forged in the crucible of hard work and strategic insight.